Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. We're here for War 4 of Season 32. We are up against Made in Brazil. 4 fights this war, trying to get back on track, trying to play very clean, trying to make as few mistakes as possible. Starting off on Path 7 against this Kinetic Transference Spiderham. So you'll see me here just boosting up PS1, some skill boosts. The goal is to bait SP1s, push him to push myself to SP2, throw that off, get some power back. Boosted big. Again, just want to play as safe as possible here. So I'm going to parry heavy a couple times here just to get to just under 9. You'll see Kinetic Transference already has him above a bar of power, so now I'm going to try to bait this out. Just dexing, trying to stay away from this piggy boy. And he's coming in. I'm just trying to play more patient, so I'm just going to keep backing up, confident with my wall play. Dex, and now we're going in. Taunt. Now I want to trigger this while I still am under 10 mole mass so that I have true accuracy. Now I'm going to kind of go for it here. I go for the SP2. It's going to do a good amount of damage. I'm just going to take this SP2 on the block. Try to Dex beforehand though, not push him to SP3. It's going to give him some power back, but that's fine. I'm just going to go in for a combo here, and he's going to be dead. So, pretty streamlined, safe fight. Next up, though, we're moving on to this Tigra Vivified Brute Force. I was pretty worried about this. Talked it through with my officers. Tigra she can be scary if she's getting a lot of power. You don't want to deal with her SP2. You don't really want to deal with her SP3. You don't really want to deal with any of her specials. If she hits you, you pretty much die. So what I did here is I maxed Petrify, and I also put on my Resonate, because Resonate can turn off her unblockable. Shout out to MP Blaze for that tip, because I kind of forgot that about Tigra's abilities. So basically what I'm going to do here is try to basically only hit her when she's stunned. Very short combos, let her kill herself. And you'll see even though there's Vivified 100% combat power rate, because I maxed out Petrify, when I hit her she's getting very little power when she's stunned. So back up, build some smolders, hit her a couple times while stunned, re-parry, same thing. Weakness is on, so I can bait out this SP1, even if it's unblockable. I'm just going to block it at weakness up, Dex on the wall, back off, parry, and now I'm going to go for it here after one more parry. She's melting away, and we finish her off. So, with the right game plan and the right mastery setup, you can turn a pretty difficult fight, a pretty scary fight, into kind of just a cakewalk. So that fight went pretty much smooth as butter. Huh? Oh, you're still there. Okay, sorry. Anyway, moving on to this Invisible Woman, Path 5, Ebb and Flow Intercept, Sadist. This fight is a classic fight for me, in the sense that Moleman has a very short dex, and I just don't play it very well. But there's a great matchup here. You get easy access to intercepts, and so we're just going to come in here and remove her invisibility, and then there you see I just back up and take a giant combo because I didn't dex far enough the second time. She pushes me into Frenzy, that's fine. I don't really worried about her debuffs here. I'm going to push her into invisibility, that's fine. I'm unblockable, and I knew that my special was long enough to outrange that invisibility. And then from there on out, we're just kind of going to nuke her into the ground. I think I bait out one special, and I'm going to get another intercept here shortly, and then go in to finish her off with another SP2. So, bait out this special. I want to keep my Frenzy up, so I'm going to parry heavy, I think. Yep. Wait out the invisibility, and go in for a combo here into SP2, finish off this fight. So, another smooth one, other than the mistake at the start. Yeah. Moleman, great matchup there. Easy access to intercepts. Not much Invisible Woman can do about that. And next up, we're moving on to this Hulkbuster. So this one was an interesting fight in the sense that I discovered an interaction that I guess I probably should have known about, but I've just never run into. My thought was he's going to shrug all my debuffs, so I thought that I would just have to kill him with special damage. So you see me here trying to re-parry or counter his heavy with my own, build up to the SP3. I don't want to get hit here. I didn't feel good about the spacing. There, I'm going to charge heavy, wait out this unstoppable. Again, just countering his heavy. Now we're going to try to bait out an SP1, I believe, here soon. Yep. And I'm going to go in for one hit, try to land an intercept. He doesn't really play into it. Bait out another SP1. And here I'm getting backed up a bit, so I'm going to dex him on the wall, back up, intercept him, remove the protection. I don't get the Fury because of magnetism, but that's okay. Charge up to 20 prowess and throw this thing off. So what I thought would happen here, again, I thought the special would do good damage, and it does. It takes about half of his health, but even though I had power back boosts on, they don't really work here because he's tech. But you'll see there, he got absolutely nuked by the mighty charge shrugging off the shrapnel bleeds. So I wasn't aware of that interaction, actually, that no matter how the bleeds get purified, even if they don't expire naturally, you still take the burst damage. So that was pretty cool. Learn something new every day about Magneto. That was 4 fights for me, short little war, and look at that, donut for BG2. It's really awesome to see the game plan really came together. Everyone executed really well. Shout out to everyone in the BG for that. And we also won the war, 9-5 at the time. We're done with all our fights, so 3-1 on the season. Pretty strong start. Felt much better this war. Obviously didn't have very many fights, but did what we had to do. Got them all done. Soloed them all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for future war videos, and also tune in this weekend. We're going to be doing the Mutant Carina Challenge Abyss stream, and I hope to see you there. But as always, appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you in the next one. Later.